Yeah, it's going down this morning. So I looked at I was on YouTube and a community board thing for T Street Controversy Live came up. He wrote about 4 hours ago, "This may be over your head, but we are close. We quietly almost have them all. Many sacrifices made. Hashtag Fight View 360. Hashtag boxing, blase blah, boo, 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 boo. T Street controversy rises with Thanos with his grip clenched with all the little trinkets in it, right?" So I scrolled down and looked at some of these comments. And let's see here. This dude, L. Rich Iga, said LDBC still more popular though. This fat motherfucker had the nerves, this T Street Controversy Live, right? He had the nerves to say, in the short term, almost they are considered bigoted news. Only so far they can go. What the fuck do you mean? They are considered bigoted news. By who? By you? By people who don't like the LDBC because most of everybody is Deontay Wilder fans? By who are they considered bigoted boxing news? By? Like, who said that? So, how the fuck is the LDBC intolerant? Where? Let me know. They're intolerant to motherfuckers ducking? So, and if you want to say bigoted, let's talk about how these sanctioning bodies keep letting motherfuckers slide. How the fuck do you did you even consider not suspending Manuel Char? Right? The dude says that he took this stuff but didn't know that the banned substance was in it. Right? Canelo, he ate this meat but knew that maybe not the banned substance is in it, but I'm going to eat it anyways. That's what motherfuckers intolerant towards. Motherfuckers ducking and motherfuckers and these stationary bodies not doing their damn job. That's what motherfuckers are intolerant of. I want it. How about you, since you opened your mouth, who said it? Or are you just making this up? You see what I'm saying? Are you making it up? Because I know who says that basically, the LDBC is racist and stuff like that. It ain't news companies. It ain't major YouTube channels out there like that actually that do boxing news, like on the front lines. It ain't them. It's people like fucking sporting dick in a booty icons. Bruce Lick a Dick Vane. Them motherfuckers. And maybe it sounds like you because you open your mouth to say this. Also, they are considered bigoted news. Only so far they can go. That is your opinion on the LDBC. Am I right? Am I right? Because you use the information from other YouTubers out there and some of these punk ass fanboys around here. You stuck your opinion out there so for all of us to see. Come on, man. You think just because you've been following sports for a very long time on YouTube, you think just because you've been watching sports all your life that you have more knowledge out there than a lot of people, which you're probably correct. But guess what? It don't take too much knowledge to know you are fucked up. It don't take that much knowledge to know that came from you. That's your fucking opinion. That's your opinion based off everything that's going around. But you see what I'm saying? You're a fucking idiot. How is the Ldbc bigoted? News. That's what I want to know. Because they're intolerant to racism? When it's running rapid around boxing? You can't say that. You can't say it ain't. You can't say boxing is not. I want you to. I need you to. Because if boxing wasn't racist, you know, or slightly racist, or prejudice, what happened with Andre Ward? How come they never got behind him? But they're going to stick their neck out for Canelo. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Box. These quick, fast, in a hurry. You see what I'm saying? But Andre Ward never got no love. At first, Deontay Wilder wasn't getting no love from none of these sanctioning bodies. How come the WBC didn't say, hey, Wilder, you know what? Don't worry about Povetkin. Let's go out there and try to get this Charles Martin unification bill. You see what I'm saying? But they already tried, it was already trying to get rid of him. Look at him. He ain't got no form. He this, that, and the third, blah, blah, whoop, 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 was already trying to get rid of him. Nobody gave, how many motherfuckers out there gave Deontay Wilder a chance? How many? How many YouTubers? How many old news media? How many old media gave Deontay Wilder a chance? How many sanctioned bodies out there gave Deontay Wilder a chance? How many of these announcers gave Deontay Wilder a chance? How many of these goddamn promoters all over the world gave Deontay Wilder a chance? Then nobody gave him a chance. And still don't. And still refuse. Still kicking and screaming to put their word on the line for Deontay Wilder, to give him a little more boost so everybody else to get some bread. Now, all of a sudden, Maurice Suleiman and all these other, a couple of these cats is finally, getting behind him. But that's just the money. They not fully behind him. They just want that money, them sanctioning body fees. That has nothing to do with whether or not Deontay win or lose for this Tyson Fury fight. That's just the money. You see what I'm saying? But look at Canelo. Look at him. This motherfucker, he could pop dirty any day of the motherfucking week. And motherfuckers will give him a pass. Let Deontay Wilder pop. Let him go on down to fucking Tijuana, Mexico, or somewhere up in there and eat some beef full of clitoris. Let him do that. They're going to say, motherfucker, you should have knew. You saw what happened to Canelo, but Canelo saw what happened to all them other dudes before him. He live in Mexico. They know not to eat that shit. Them boxers know that. Now, Billy Dope Sanders. These motherfuckers knew the rules and regulations. These motherfuckers knew that they could not be taking no goddamn nasal spray. Well, I think they just fucked up. They just didn't read the rules carefully. But then they all tried to fight it. Eddie Hearn stayed neutral. Why did fucking Eddie Hearn stay neutral? when he knew it was wrong too. Oh, probably because he was scared of a lawsuit. Or probably he didn't even want to get into it and and have his business put out on Front Street on what him and AJ be doing. But let's go back to Billy Dope Sanders. This motherfucker knew the shit was in the nasal spray. Thought that UCAT was in charge of everything, not Massachusetts. Whoopsie. Get caught and still deny. And still try to fight it. And how many of these motherfucker old media and these UK YouTube channels tried to do them in? Like anybody else that take PEDs. Hardly nobody. And you want to talk about the Ldbc as bigoted. Why the fuck they didn't say, oh yeah, dude, come on, bruh. You're done. You got caught, you know, take it on the chin like a man. Nah. You guys try to sit over there and say it was UCAT has jurisdiction over Billy Dope Sanders drug testing. UCAT makes the final decisions. Get the fuck out of here. Shit. Motherfucker. Yeah. So, in all actuality, I really have nothing against T Street Controversy Live. Really have nothing. I'm subscribed to the dude. Really have no ill will towards the dude. It was just this comment right here just irks me. Like, why would he come out there and say some dumb shit like that? You know? I understand why he is. I mean, he's probably frustrated that the Ldbc does better numbers on a day-to-day basis. I mean, they go live, what? The Ldbc goes live like how many times in one day? Like damn near 10 times? A couple of cats go live 2 or 3 times? I mean, Corey Lee ain't been going live like he used to, but we got substitutes in for Corey Lee. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So, what the fuck? You mad because you can't get in? You mad because you can't get these subs and these subscribers like the Ldbc? You can't have these phone calls with boxers like the Ldbc? You look, check this out. This is the one thing that is really awesome about the Ldbc, you know, is that you have many people out there that's part of the Ldbc that have channels that either just upload videos or go live. But everybody has their own niche. If you don't like the way this guy's talking, then you could just listen to this guy. If you don't like the way this guy's explained something, then you could just listen to this guy. This guy talks more than about just boxing. This guy, you don't have to really give super chats. He tries to go down the list and shout out everybody. And say what the commenters are saying in there. You know, but somebody go to your channel. Come on, bruh. You can't even you can't even sit there and call nobody bigoted when you make it seem like you have your own agenda. And that's your whole agenda is some goal that you have that you're saying that you reached or you're close to reaching in your post, but the Ldbc is already there. You're playing catch up. And shout out to the Ldbc and everybody stay sucker free.